The day is starting, and it's about justice returned to love. And here is the station of my first train, and yeah, let's go there.
Investments in the social world and also in my work people is doing what it's supposed to do, and if I get my fair share and whatnot, that whole fear is like keeping me apart from the love and that's what it's really about, so yeah, I'm letting it sink in deeper.
So we're now in the coffee corner with the cake, and it's really, really nice. They have all kinds of books here, about philosophy and art and novels. And we just spoke about everything, A Course in Miracles, and the whole chapter has been discussed. Chapter 25 about fairness, return to love. Justice, return to love is what I need to say. And there were many miracle moments in which we both understood what was being said and made a new choice to understand what justice is, because it is not what your ego thinks it is actually already done for you. You are not a sinner. You did not leave God. God is still with you. The separation was not real, and you can trust that, and you don't need to pay for your sins, but your brother also doesn't need to pay for their sins, and that's just a whole new understanding. The idea is that your mind is resurrected in the light of God, and then that gives you another impression of what you essentially are, and that is your salvation. And then you enter in a new space, and that is also where your twin flame lives. And that's what the whole point is. And that's where you're in union, because that's where you're in union consciousness. And we talked about that. Now we're going to have some other chapters of today, and we're going to see what that brings. So this is the Rhine, and as sure as the water is streaming to my city, right, because I also live on the River Rhine, that's as sure as my twin flame is going to appear in my life exactly at the right time, when it is right for me to be physically together. That is going to be awesome and not problematic, because I'm fully there too. Don't you just love that church? So there's the church. We're going to have some moments in the church as well, views. So this is me, and the church is calling. So there we go. The birds are calling too.